Stop saying money is not important in your life. Stop saying that. And the more you say that, the far you will be from getting the money. And honestly, I'll tell you, money is everything. Money is everything. I'm telling you in a positive connotation. I'm not saying in a negative way. I'm saying in a very positive way. Money is everything, and money is the supreme power. I'll tell you, like some students who are not getting interest to study. I don't know whether they want money in future or not. See, if at all you are super rich already, well, you are blessed. But if at all you are a poor or middle class, and somehow you want to be successful in life, like what is success in life? Obviously, it's nothing but wanting to get more money so that you can have a peaceful life, so that you can have a more comfortable and luxurious life, right? These people, these students, they don't study at all. They won't study. They always say it's okay, one attempt only. No, it's okay, fine, 4 months, okay, fine, one attempt, I'll go for, wait for one attempt. And remember, the moment you stop, the moment you stop working hard, the moment you skipping the attempt, it becomes a habit, and that becomes a character, and naturally you end up as a failure in life. You must have a clear stick, most clear, and you know what a clear goal in life regarding money. Array, by the time I reach 23 age, I must have a car. By the time I reach 25 in age, I must buy some luxurious home. By the time I reach 27, I must have these assets. You must have a goal like that. Honest, I'm telling you. See, I'm not saying be greedy about money. There's a difference between greed and the need. Greed means what, you know? Without money, you won't get sleep. That's different. Need is different. I'm talking about the need of the money. You know, I have seen my life when I don't have a money. Me in the sense, when I say myself or me, it means my family. Okay, I represent it as a family. I've seen a life where I don't have a money, but I've seen a life and seeing now where I have decent amount of money, and I know how I will be treated. How I'm being treated now. I know how I was treated earlier. I know. See, that's how the rule of the society. The society treats only people who are successful. Like often some people complain because they have money, they're respecting. In fact, if somebody is respecting you because you're having money, they're not just respecting your money, they're respecting probably your hard work. You're an achiever, right? Generally, I know there are bad ways to earn money also, but assuming that we are earning in a good way, okay, assuming that you are also going to earn in a good way, if people are respecting you because you're having more money, and that's actually good. In fact, people who treated you bad when you don't have any money or any financial status, and that's the basic triggering point for many to become more successful in life. So when there is a differentiation like that, when somebody is differentiating you because you're poor, and they are mistreating you because you're poor, that's an opportunity. That's one of the best triggering factor for you to realize how important to grow in life. you know Today I have two kids, one toddler and one infant. My son is 2.5 years old almost. My daughter is just 3 months completed now, fourth month she's been. I know how tough it is to handle children, even though I have all the resources. I have money, I have maids at home, okay. So like nanny is there for our children, everybody is there. But still, at the end of the day, night we only have to take care. Night we can't give to anybody, no, for sleeping. So I either me or my wife or my brother or somebody has to take care. I know how tough it is. I always wonder how my parents, how they made us grow earlier when we were infants, when they don't have much of money, when they don't have much of resources, nothing. Still they made us grown up. I always wonder how our parents, grown us like, I don't even know what pains I suffered earlier in my childhood, when I'm not having that consciousness. But after I reach 5 or 6 years of age, I started experiencing what are all that I'm lacking. Okay, that's a different story. Huh? So money is very important, guys. Don't say that money is not important. You say that after you make it. Don't say before you make it. You make money more and then tell later that you don't need money to be happy. Honestly, I'm telling you, money is not linked with happiness. Honestly, I'm telling you. Because earlier in my childhood, my biggest dream was making 30 to 40,000 a month. My biggest dream was. I don't have exposure to the world. Appa, 30,000 in a month, if at all we are making, we are so rich. I can have happily whatever those I want. I can live in an AC room. I can buy an AC, all that. Today I'm making a lot of it. What I dreamed of is different. What today I'm making is different. Nothing, nowhere. My dream is nowhere comparable to what I'm making today. But still, I'm not satisfied. That's how the law of money is. You will never be satisfied with whatever extent you have. So first, make money. In order to make money, you have to work hard. Now you are in studies. You are studying now. For example, you are a student writing the upcoming exam, CE or CMA, whatever. Okay. Now you need to study. If you skip an attempt, you're actually postponing the money that is coming to you. Honestly, because this is the only route through which you're going to make money. That's the plan, right? The reason why you took up this course, so that you complete the course, you enter into industry or practice or something and start providing your service, and in return you get consideration, right? This is what the ultimate, the bottom, like ultimate the bottom line. Yes or no? Ultimate the bottom line, correct? But the problem is you're not getting interest. You're not getting motivation to study. You're not getting motivations to study means, see that a student, whomever I speak to, they are in two states of mind. One, they're not interested to work, and they want everything in life. How does it, how it will be possible? You have to work hard, finish off the course, come out as a chartered accountant, come out as a cost accountant, come out as some whatever the qualification you're pursuing, and start making money. Then you will realize how important it is in life. The way you will be treated is different. I'm telling you, the way you will be respected is different. When you have lots of money, the way, you smell different. A single line, if I have to tell, you smell different if you have good amount of money. You sound different, you smell different, you look different. Everything makes a lot of difference. So work hard, keep a realistic target on how much you want to make down the line, 3-4 years, how much you want to make. And if I have to make that much, what should I do? In fact, I'll tell you, when I am if I have to go to my 2014-15 time when I qualified my CA, I don't have this much clarity today what I'm having regarding money. If I have this much clarity then itself, today I would have been at a different level, whole different level. I would have been at even more bigger, 3-4 times bigger than what I'm today, minimum. So for you, people like me were there. There are many other who are motivating you. Instagram is there, YouTube is there. There are many motivators who are giving you, who are making you realize the importance of everything in life. You're blessed. But you're also you're also not lucky because you're unable to focus on what you're doing. See, the point, you want money, you want safety in life, you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, you want everything. But at what cost? You don't want to lose anything. You don't want to sacrifice your present. You don't want to study hard. The moment you feel some stress in your mind, you're thinking of skipping the attempt. What nonsense is this? Why are you skipping the attempt? Why? What is the necessity for you? Sir, all these days I wasted. Now still hardly 10-15 days only left. What can I do within this time? So I'll skip the attempt. If I am there in your position, if at all I have only 10 days time, I'll try to bang one exemption in one subject. I'll pick up one subject, I'll study hard, I'll either get one or two subjects exemption. I'll try my level best to get exemption in one or two papers. I have limited time. Instead of targeting whole group, I'll try getting exemption in one subject, or if possible, two subjects. My philosophy of life is always one thing. Whatever the resources available, within the resources available, what best I can do. So The faster, money, there is a saying in Instagram I saw somewhere, really felt impressed. Money loves the speed. Money loves the speed. Those who are super fast in their actions, they succeed in their life financially, emotionally, in every dimension. Fast. You have to be super fast. And that super fast, like that speed can only be achieved by being dedicated. Money loves that speed. The faster you travel, the faster it comes towards you. The post you keep on postpone it. The more you drag it, the money also go far away from you. People don't realize this until they experience this in life. You have age, you have strength, you have all the resources. Then what is stopping you from becoming a successful person? Your own ego, your own attitude. That is only stopping you from becoming successful. So what is the ego? You're saying that money is not everything because you don't have it. Your attitude, because you're not disciplined. Become disciplined. Change your perception towards money. I'm telling you, you will not regret. The moment you start making money, the moment you start making progress financially, you will experience the moment you start tasting the money, you will understand how tasty, the kind of the kick factor, the X factor, that's different. You need to work for money, 100% I'm telling you. But at the same time, whatever you're delivering service, whatever the work that you're doing, be sincere in that. So don't drag your attempt, don't drag your studies, and don't drag yourself from becoming successful. All the best.